What's up, Senator Palpatine? Yeah. What we got here? Fucking pork chop. I don't even know when. How fucking old could this be? Could it be that it's older than me? Probably not. Pork chop with some rice on it. Unless that's worms. I don't know. We'll see. Mmm. 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 Perfectly level. Mmm. Perfectly level. And this is perfectly a 40. In a 40-ounce glass container. Make these fine malt liquor. Take a little break. Catch them all like a buzz. Do some work. I was watching a Lone Wolf video. I saw Steel Worldwide was on some Reels show. Looked real enough to me. But anyway, it was Steel Worldwide. He was something went down at some party where he didn't. Poor guy getting arrested for what? Trolling? Not worth it. Paul Mulligan. Well, what I do yesterday I worked on this place pretty much nonstop for fucking 2 days. Got the water heater back installed. I got the cold water lines rebuilt with the Apollo PEX port manifolds. And I had to do some reorganizing, do some tools. All my sockets and wrenches separated from all the other junk. And then I threw in a recharged an old battery I had to see if it would take a charge, and it did all that. I threw it in the car today and it started right up. I'm gonna go back out there and dink around with that. I think I'm gonna strip that car down and start chopping it. If I can do that with a malt like a buzz, pretty much do anything. Because it's once twice, 3 times a lady, and I love you. I love it when you put the laser level on things and it's perfectly level. It's a laser level. It should be perfect. But also got, the old-fashioned levels. Work just as well if you know what you're doing. Perfectly level. Perfectly melt like a buzz. Small purpose joint compound. I guess maybe tonight I could try to finish off mud and tape and keep cleaning this place up. It's a work in progress. It's always a mess. Well, all the snow's gone again. Probably for good. We're gonna be hitting 60s, upper 50s, close to the 70s coming up. That's nice. The yard's a fucking mess. Mud, clay, refuse, construction materials. You name it. It's fucking there. You fucking name it. You'll name it. Finish up a little bit on this pork chop again. This is good. Good little lunch. Good little lunch. It's raining and sprinkling a little bit, even though the fucking sky was clear and the sun was out. It was fucking raining. Motherfucker. Looks like there's some vids up though I gotta watch. Won't look at vids. Let's see what Shady has to say about some conspiracy thing. I don't know. Wow, this black paint really shows all the imperfections of my drywalling, but I like that crudeness. It's crude. It's crudity. I love it. I don't want anything too nice, you know. Just like nice enough to like it, but not enough to do some damage. A million billion things to do. Oh man, where does the time go? Right out out the window. Half the day's gone. Feels like it's still morning. Rebecca Corning. Ram. Rhyme your whole life away. Some J-Belay. Not. Okay, come on. I figure out what's wrong with that window. Ja, Deutsch. Fucking Monday. So this car I was working on was parked halfway through winter. Really, I had to park it, do some work anyway. It's been sitting there. I put it 5-speed. I put it in the emergency brake on, and I started up and tried to move it, and the fucking parking brake cable must have came disengaged because I couldn't move the fucking car. I'm going and trying the emergency brake. I realized there was no tension on it, so it must have snapped and it's stuck, or I don't know, man. But I'll look at it today. I think it's fine, Monica. It's the perfect buzz. Birds chirping, rabbits howling in the wind. Laser levels. Bonjour, Kikoman soy sauce. So I think we'll see where I get today, but most likely Wednesday. Wednesday, I think I'm gonna pull the electric move, disconnect the main, haul over the cable, reconnect up into this place, and if we got to, we can run a circuit board or extension cord to the other place for whatever reason. It's basically going to become the shop as I tear it down, put all my tools in there, all my saws and shit, and do work in there. We'll clean this place up and just keep working on it, but we're going to be living out of here. Some electricity over here, plug the fridge, get the stove going, hot water going. Tomorrow the goal is to I gotta pick up some more PEX-A expansion rings and then finish the hot water lines and then do a test on all that. So if all's good, then we'll hook up the electricity on Thursday. I mean Wednesday. A day ahead of myself. I keep thinking it's Tuesday. So what happens when you get old and decrepit? Mindset's waning. buddy came over yesterday. He had some fucking natty daddy something cans and then some fucking vodka, Java Bay. And I was drinking a 40. And we hung out for a few hours. And by the end of it, he was passed out on the stairs in here. I had to wake his ass up and say, get the fuck home. You gotta work, dude. Can't sleep on my stairs. Something will happen. I'm not gonna be liable for your drunk ass. Finally, I got him up to the point where he's able to jump on his four-wheeler, get to where he needed to be. It's one of those guys that come over and something always happens. Something gets wrecked. Something knocks something over. Fucking spills beer, or all three, all four. We did a Pacquiao chip challenge last year. I told the dudes, do not go over that way if you go outside. And he kept doing it. And then we ate the Pacquiao chip challenge. He's like, yeah. He was freaking out on it. And he went out and he fucking fell in the goddamn water main hole I had with the main water coming out. He broke that fucker, snapped the top right off of it, and water started spraying up into the fucking air. Fortunately, he broke it off above the valve, the shut-off valve, and I heard it from in here. I was like, dude, what the fuck, man? Anyway, you gotta kind of babysit this dude. It's just the way it is. I guess he's a big baby. Drunk baby, just careless and too big for himself. He's too big. He's like a giant kind of, and he's just like starts having seizures and shit. Good buddy, but like I said, gotta watch out. Watch him, like make sure there's nothing around him for like 20 feet. Stay away from stuff. Don't go near anything. Fucking knock a goddamn $1 million piece of china off a fucking shelf and say it was your problem for buying it in the first place. Son of a bitch. Oh, that son of a bitch. Look at that. Right below the label. Just right below the label. Perfect buzz flowing through the euphoric brain of channel pleasure into the universe. To think it took this thing who knows how long, longer than a James Webb telescope could see. The thing can't see nothing. What I don't get about those pictures is they're so expansive, and then it's like, okay, you say this is like the Crab Nebula or the Pillar of fucking creation or whatever the hell it is. Looks like a big, dust cloud, some lights, a Christmas light. It's like a tree or something. But what's the distance? They never give perspective on a distance, and maybe they don't know. You'd think they would. Like when you're looking at the Pillar's creation, like how big is a person in there, or is it so huge that if you were in it, you'd never see out of it? Kind of like more in the Milky Way. It's like blocking a lot of stuff. But you know what I mean? Like you see one of those images, and there's just all these lights. Like how far away is this light to this light or this light? It looks really close, but what's the perspective? Where you put your eyes, that's about the size. That's what I'm trying to get at. And I don't know if they just expect you to know that's a million light years from there to there. Like, you can fit 20 billion hot lavas in there. Hot lava Earth. Like maybe the Earth was once the sun. What happened was this big chunk of dirt flying through space that came from the Dirt Nebula. It's going a million miles an hour through space, and it just hit the sun. But it was such a small sun, and all the dirt just kind of wrapped around it and melted on top of the hot lava or the sun. And then I started baking the crust or something. Maybe it's like Poop Planet. It's made out of poop. Poop Planet. Oh shit. Look at these guys trying to roll up on me. That's good. No one will ever know, I guess. What the fuck happened? Not even Dwarf, fuck Dwarf. Not even on laser level. Can make it so. It's perfectly level.